Welcome to another episode of Hello World on StreamYards. How are you guys? Hope everyone is doing good, and I hope that you are
Welcome
having
to another
a
episode
great
of
day.
Hello World.
I'm over here trying to go live on StreamYard, and it looks pretty good. So wherever Ricardo is, he better come on because I want to make sure he gets the link to come into the chat since he said he wants to be in the chat today. So, guys, how was your day? I hope it was amazing. My day was pretty good. Like, guys, I really shouldn't be complaining about anything. And I hope you don't complain about anything either. Because honestly, there really isn't anything to complain about. Hey, Storage, I'm going to give you the link. Oh, okay. So I see the comments right here in StreamYard. Hey, Michelle, how are you? If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. I will put the invite link in here. And I'll put it right here. So feel free to come on in. Yes, feel free to come on in. So yeah, this is cool. It's different. It's new. Not StreamYard. So Ricardo, I told you I was going to do it, so you better come on. Hi, the White Tupac. How are you? How was your day? So guys, I like to give you the rundown for my day. So I woke up pretty early again, but for the first time I got to sit down and just lay in the bed. Something that I normally don't do. Oh, there's Ricardo right there. Something that I normally don't do. Hey, Ricardo.
I'm in.
Yes. Something that I normally don't do. Anybody else is welcome to come in as well if you'd like. So I normally don't, I normally don't stay in the bed. I just wake up and then move. But today I just sat there. And I guess it was good to sit there sometimes. Hey, Anna, I haven't seen you in a long time. Ann Dar, sorry. Hey, Anna. I messed your name up. You want to come in, Anna? Trey, up to you. Michelle, you're more than welcome to too. White Tupac, I don't know. I've never been live with you ever, but I know you're a good person. So if you want to come in, you're more than welcome to. The link is somewhere over there. So yes, what did I do today other than that? That's pretty much it. So I woke up and I did nothing today, which is kind of boring, but I guess it's something necessary sometimes to do. How was your day, Ricardo?
It was great. I didn't do much today. My wife was sick, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Everything Spicy, everybody. I want you to meet Everything Spicy. Everything Spicy is so cool. I love watching his channel because he eats a lot of spicy things. And I sit there sometimes and wonder, like, ooh, how do you do it? But then I still get intrigued, like, ooh, he did it. So check his channel out, guys. It's really cool. He's really cool. He talks about great things as well. So definitely check him out if you can. Yes. And what else does he do? I think he gives shout outs to people too. So he's cool. I like his channel. It's a great late night channel to watch. But yeah, so I did go to the gym today. I haven't been to the gym in probably a week, which is crazy. Gross. What's gross? Everything Spicy. Hey, Leticia, how are you?
So nobody's coming in?
Eva, I know. That's so cool. Thank you guys for joining. Do you guys like me in Streamlabs or StreamYard or the YouTube? Oh, that's okay, Michelle. I know you're no. Oh, you do? I haven't seen the gross stuff yet. Michelle, I know you're camera shy. I know you are.
I just can't see the chat.
Oh, you can't see the chat? Maybe you have to.
No. I have
is it something
tomorrow? I should get my cable tomorrow, so I should be on my laptop.
Oh, okay. So Eva
Yep.
said hello to you.
Oh, hi.
And Leticia, she says hi to us. And you like the StreamYard, Michelle? It's something to get used to. Because guys, I'm used to just streaming on YouTube alone. But I guess I can step out of my comfort zone from time to time. I guess as long as I can see the chat in the StreamYard, then it's all good. So I see everything on the chat and everything is pretty good. So I can't complain about that.
I know I did. I stepped out of my comfort zone.
You did. Yes. I love it. I love it. So what's going on? You have another auction coming up soon?
It's scheduled for Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Time, but I'm not really sure, depending on how many people show up. But I have a lot of stuff. It's not really. It's an auction, but it's gonna be a buy it now also.
But what is it Eastern time? So just in case anybody from the East Coast wants to tune in.
Well, mine's 3 o'clock Central, so Eastern would be what 4? I'm not sure.
I think we're like 2 hours ahead. I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, please check out Ricardo. He's trying to do new things with himself. So if you want to tell him a little bit about yourself, you're more than welcome to, Ricardo. Yes.
Okay. I've been selling on eBay since '99. I've been buying storage units for about 18 years now, and I've been on Facebook for a while. I've been on YouTube for a while. I've never been live until now. Well, actually, not now, but 2 weeks ago. And I'm trying to be on StreamYard live every week now. Once I get my cable back.
Okay. So you just join other people's chats too?
Very few. Very few. But technically, this is probably like the first time for myself, really, me and you. So.
Well, I think practice makes perfect, and the fact that you're doing it, you got to keep on doing it. You have to keep on doing it. And it gets easier. It gets easier because I remember the first time I came live, I was just like, hey, My Great Find, you got to come in. This is the link, guys. My Great Find and the Shamrock, y'all better come on in. But when I first started on doing like Hello World, I felt like my thing was just like, maybe it's too short. I wouldn't know what to talk about. Like, I don't know who would want to talk to me or watch me and stuff like that. But then eventually, hey, Patties! Eventually people came. And I think it's because people came from other chats that I would watch. And, I became more comfortable. And now I'm here, 154 episodes away. And
Wow.
Can you believe that? Like, that's almost half the year for just Hello World. Ooh.
So really, I've never really had my first episode. Probably Saturday will probably be my first official episode.
Okay.
So on StreamYard.
Well, I can't wait to see it. As it stands right now, I don't have any plans for Saturday. So if I'm still around, I'm definitely going to watch. But I also want to try to go to the Botanical Gardens. There's one in Brooklyn. I believe it's Brooklyn or somewhere in Manhattan. There's Botanical Gardens. So I want to check that out. And I find it so amazing that I'm doing so many things that I did when I was a kid. And now I'm just like, wow, like when I went to Niagara Falls, that was something that I did when I was like a kid. And seeing it as an adult, I have a better remembrance now. Like I can really be like, wow.
But you're so comfortable. I kind of freak out because you're real comfortable on your show. You don't get nervous or anything?
No, because I guess what I look at it as like, I look at it as I'm just trying to my objective is to try to encourage people. And there's no person looking back at me. Like literally, I can't see someone literally looking at me. While somebody can be looking at me from a computer screen, it's different. They're not physically in my face. So that I think is where the difference is. So like at the end of the day, it still is like I'm talking to myself because
Right.
when I get into the rhythm, I don't look at the chat. I don't really see what's going on in the chat because I'm like, I don't know whoever's looking at me. Maybe they might need to see somebody giving them eye contact. So that's how I do it. And that's pretty much it. Ooh, there's T. I'm going to add her to the stream.
Hey.
Girl, we finally made it. Let's get a little high five. Wait, right here. Bam. Ricardo's here too. I'm so
Ricardo.
Anybody else is welcome to come too. You're more than welcome to come.
It's easy, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think the only thing that really made me apprehensive is the fact that I wouldn't be able to see the chat. Hey, Adam, how are you? Because I thought I wouldn't be able to see the chat, but I see it right now in front of me. So it's easy.
You're the only one who can see that as the host. We still have to pop the chat out.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
How you doing, Ricardo? You still on your phone?
Yeah, until tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
So
good.
it'll be a new experience for me.
All right, good. Yeah, because you can't see the chat on your phone, right?
Right. No.
What kind of phone do you have?
It's a Cricket phone.
No, I mean, like, is it a smartphone?
It's a smartphone. Yeah.
Then I know with my phone, there's no live chat button on the YouTube for you, or no? Oh, because you're going through StreamYard, probably. Yeah.
There's a chat button, but if I press it, it might kick me out.
Oh, okay. I get it.
It's only good for talking amongst ourselves.
Okay.
I can't see the chat.
Oh, well, it's probably the private chat, you mean, yeah.
You're right. Correct.
Chatting amongst themselves. I want to welcome everybody here. Welcome. I'm so thankful that you're here. Appreciate you. Today, we're just having a relaxed chat. Like, you know, hopefully you'll still get inspired by something that any one of us say, which I know everybody here is inspiring. And again, the link is in. I just put the link in. There's the link right there. So if anybody wants to jump into the chat, you're more than welcome to. And we'd be more than happy to have you on. Hello, world.
Oh, Adam's saying Pat's got the Eagles game on mute. I forgot it's football season, preseason tonight.
Oh, okay. It started today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I remember going to a preseason football game, and that's the only time I'll actually go because it's warm outside.
Yes.
And it's comfortable enough to do that, but you will not catch me at a regular football game during the season because it's too cold.
Now, who do you root for? Giants, Jets, Philly? Who's your team?
My team? I don't really have one.
Okay.
It's whoever's uniform I like the best.
Okay.
It's whoever's uniform. So like when the Super Bowl comes around, as long as the Patriots are not in it, then I'll find somebody else that I want to, like if their uniform is nice or if they're the underdog, then I'll go for them because I like to see the underdog win.
You a Dallas fan, Ricardo?
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
What about you? What team do you like?
The Giants.
The Giants? Oh, gosh. They're not doing so well right now, are they?
No. Well, they're not playing yet. We'll see what happens this season. But
what do you think they need to have a better team?
Oh, my God. That's such an open-ended question. What don't they need? I mean, last year was a disaster. Boo Giants. Who is this? Mrs. Newton's Big Family, Big Noise. I don't think I know that person.
No, welcome, Mrs. Newton. How are you? Everybody, welcome Mrs. Newton to the chat. I don't know where we may have met, but maybe you just crept on in, which is perfectly fine. Hello World is here just to encourage and inspire, and we are thankful you are here. Definitely, you know, say hello to everyone in the chat. Everyone in the chat, please say hello and welcome Mrs. Newton, because that's what we do here. Hey, Jay Slats, how are you? But yeah, the Giants, didn't they have, what's his name? What's the one that did that cute little catch?
Cute little catch.
Odell. Wasn't he on the Giants?
Oh, Odell Beckham, you talking about? Yeah.
He got hurt too much.
He got hurt, yeah.
I met him one time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And when I met him, I just happened to have my socks, and I gave him, oh, that must be me typing. I gave him the Justice and Liberty socks. So the ones that, the video that you guys see, Odell Beckham has one of the 12 socks.
Oh, okay.
But you know what the funny thing is, he said he doesn't wear socks, but he took it anyway, which was cool.
Okay.
Hopefully one day he'll be a sock wearer and be like, oh, you know. Oh, he's on the Browns now? I never even heard of the Browns. That's like crazy. So they must never win anything, the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns?
Yeah, they must never win anything.
Their record's not been great in the last few years.
I used to like the Packers.
Cheese. Those are the cheese heads. I was actually rooting for Green Bay. Was it last year or the year before? They were doing so well. Miami, too, for a while. I mean, I kind of flip-flop around, you know. I mean, I obviously root for the Giants, but, you know, being a New Yorker, do I have a choice? You know, it's like the Yankees.
Oh, boo. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. See, okay. The reason why I boo the Yankees like that is because I have a sibling, and my sibling loves the Yankees. So, you know, as a sibling, you have to always dislike everything that your sibling likes.
That's not true. My two siblings are both Jet fans, and I can't figure that out because my husband and I are both Giant fans.
Well, we have a war against each other. All right, Shamrock, here's the link. We're warring against each other. Oh, she's right there.
I was gonna sit here and wait for you. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Destiny.
Hello.
Destiny, I can't tell you how many times I do that with Darlene. She could do a whole show, and I'm sitting at the bottom waiting.
I know it's. I gotta wash it tonight. Thank you. Yeah, you can say hi.
Hi, Joy.
Hey, Jocelyn, how are you?
Awesome. Hi.
Good.
That's T, and that's Ricardo.
Hi, T. Hi,
And then
Ricardo.
there's a whole chat. You gotta say hi to as well. You gotta look in the camera though.
Hi, everybody in the chat.
Aww, so cute.
All right.
Love.
That's cool, Jocelyn.
Yep.
All right, go get your
Bye,
stuff done now.
everybody.
We've been.
Ricky, I'm gonna try the pirate
Right?
shipping.
What's that?
They went back.
I'm gonna
to
try the
school.
pirate shipping. I've never heard of it before.
Pirate shipping? Yeah, we
Yeah,
use
I've
that
never
a
heard of
lot.
I've
Yeah,
never heard of it.
It's awesome. If you need help, just message me or Tommy and we can help you walk you through it. It's
Okay.
pretty simple. It really is.
Yeah, I have
I
a
mailed
wireless.
17
printer,
pounds
so.
today, Ricardo, for $7.99. 17
Wow.
pounds.
That's beautiful.
Wow, that's cheap. Next time I'll use it, I promise. It's cheaper that
It's
way.
free to sign up. It doesn't
Hold
cost
on,
you
guys.
anything.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I know.
We got to stop real quick and welcome Candy Dreams. Hey, Candy
Hi,
Dreams.
Candy.
Hello, hello.
Yo, you guys got to check her page out, especially when she does the ASMR stuff. Oh, my goodness.
I subscribe to her.
You did? Yeah. Candy is amazing. Hey, Candy. Candy, if you want to come in the chat, you're more than welcome to. The link is up there. But yeah, she is so cool. She gives you great money saving tips and such. So I definitely have to shout her out. And everybody, hey, Donatella, thank you for joining me. Hey, Gianna. So if you guys don't know each other, I know you all may not know Candy, but definitely check her chat out. She is amazing. She's cool. She's got a great spirit about her. And she's also going to be giving some great tips on how to be bigger in YouTube. So definitely check her out, please, when you get a moment. So guys, go ahead.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, Donna, long time no speak.
Right? Hey, Donatella.
Yeah, she had a dope auction last night. I caught the tail end of it, and I can't wait for my biscotti cookie.
I know, right? I've never had it before.
Well, she's on again tomorrow night, guys.
Yeah, cool. Biscotti is amazing. It's delicious. I love it.
And Destiny, your package went out today, just FYI.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, J Dog.
Yeah, Tommy was like, yep, I already paid it. And I'm like, oh, cool. Because I was like waiting and waiting. And I'm like, did she send the invoice? And he's like, yeah, she sent it yesterday. I already paid for it and it's all done. I'm like, okay, cool. But that was yesterday, so 2 days ago now. So
what did you have? Do you have a 1-day handling or what? Or do y'all ship it out the next day?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like for Tommy, he's got 1-day shipping on his eBay. So
On eBay, I have 3-day shipping.
oh, okay. Yeah, he has it on 1 day, and usually if it's paid by a certain time in the morning, then he'll send it out the same day. So it's fun. We run to the post office every day. We have packages, and it's like the only time that him and I have just him and I time.
It's like date night. It's a speed date at night.
Yeah, well, the last time we had a date night, well, we all know how that ended up.
Yeah, well, we won't go
hospitals.
Yeah.
So, the kids aren't
I
going
used to be a power seller at one time.
a power seller. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, and I was shipping out a lot of every day, and it got tiring. 40, 50 a day got tiring.
Oh yeah, that sounds like that's tiring.
Yeah, by myself.
Yeah, I think when you're categorized as a power seller, it's the amount that you're listing. Like you're listing like a lot of items.
Yes, yeah, and I'm not a reseller. I'm just a helper. I know a little bit of here and a little bit of there, but
that's okay. We like our helpers too.
Not enough to say I'm a reseller.
I used to be on eBay, but like I never understood it, so I didn't really do it.
Joy, you don't try to even sell your T-shirts there just to get more exposure?
I listed it but it's so much to keep up with. It's so much to keep up with. And so I'm like, man, I already have my website. So I've already paid for my website. Now I got to pay for eBay. Now I got to pay for Etsy. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, although it probably would be beneficial to have everything on as much as possible. But with the eBay, I have like 1 or 2 items up there, and then I'm sure it expired. Etsy is the same thing. It's just, I don't know. Something else got to give. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, don't forget, it doesn't expire now. It stays up there. Good.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, eBay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you see how long I haven't been on there.
Would they put that in effect, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
3 months ago, something like that? So
everything you list now stays up until you sell it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. And how many do you have to list before you have to start paying for it?
51.
Oh, that's nothing. I don't have 51 items. I mean, as soon as I am going to eventually, hopefully within a month or two, I'm going to put some of my quotes on T-shirts from the books that I've written and just do that. So eventually I'll do all of these things. But it's been a real slow period. I haven't really booked any events. But I think come end of August into September, actually I have an event on Saturday, but come end of August into September, I'm really going to start booking more things again. So we'll see how
I have to open my window. Sorry.
That's
it's
okay.
a little dark in here.
It's dormant over here.
There we go.
Did you get the rain we got last night in those storms?
Who, me or you?
Yeah. Did you get that? Oh my God.
Yeah. That was driving. You know Route 3 at all?
Yeah.
So I was on Route 3. There was a lake on the local side, and I was on the regular side. So I was so thankful because there was a Lexus that just went zoom right through. I was like, "You're crazy."
Oh my
And
God!
I-
Go right in your engine, and you'll bend your pistons doing that.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, like the water's going splashing out. Like I was like, "You're going away too fast." I'd have been so mad if I was in that water.
Yeah.
Right?
Years ago, when I worked for a car dealer, somebody had a car that probably had less than 600 miles on it and had it towed in because they had gone through one of those puddles, and they just sucked in all the water from the intake, and it burnt bent every valve in the engine.
I'm like, my car is built for the terrain, but I'm not practicing that. I'm not going to test it. I'm definitely not testing it because what they do on TV is different than reality.
Yeah.
So, and most of the time, like those things that like go like this, and then they put like rocks in the green screen, so you think they're going on rocks, and they're like, nah.
Yeah, we had a really wicked storm last night too. I mean, it was to the point where we had to close windows that we normally don't close because the rain literally was doing this.
Yes.
And then the house next door, they have a metal roof. And so when the rain would hit it, it was so weird. It was like this mist of it was just weird. It was just flying this way, yet it was raining this way, and it was raining this way, and I thought we were having a tornado. I really did. I was like, time to shut some windows. Because I have my big TV that I can see chat and stuff with right here, and my window is right here. I don't need this thing getting damaged.
Get wet. No.
Nope. Then I'd be
now,
really.
Has it been that cool that you can open windows?
Yeah.
Today, yesterday was really humid, and it was muggy before the rain hit, and then it got really humid afterwards.
Yeah, we did too.
We were able to. Yeah, somebody said Mother Nature is unhappy. Yes, she needs some Midol. Just saying.
I think maybe here it's 93 right now. It's hot.
93, you said?
93.
That's my type of weather. Is the humidity high or just like regular?
In Texas, yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Texas is like us, Joy. It's humid.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's more humid. I don't know. A few times I've been there, it's been hot, but
it's 74 right now.
Oh, that's nice.
It's comfortable.
That's nice. Sure, I will.
Although I'm still inside because I don't like being outside. Too many bugs.
Yeah.
Too many bugs. I'm not a bug person. Not a bug person. Oh, and Pat, a.k.a. Charlie. Yes, I'm still the angel with the butter knife. I did see that. Yeah, I'm not trusted with anything else but a butter knife. No, this.
So it looks like the Jets and the Giants are in a delay, probably for weather.
They're not playing tonight. Not with that typhoon. There's a typhoon going on outside. Like,
oh, really? See, that hasn't hit here on Long Island. So, where you are, that's where they play.
The tree that's blowing right now looks like it's going to be uprooted. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but it's definitely blowing real hard.
Well, if it ends up blowing over, we know that you called it.
Mm-hmm.
Pat says hello, Jaslyn.
Hi.
Pat Dees.
Oh, hi, Pat.
What are you doing? Hold on, I got to mute. I need to find out what she's doing.
Okay. Working on a project.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if my wife will wake up so I can use her phone for the chat.
So has she not been feeling well for like a long time, or just yesterday and today?
Yeah, for a while. For a while. So I do most of the cooking, the cleaning, storage auctions, flea markets. I do everything.
Does she get to go outside at all?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I don't mind. You know, happy wife, happy life. You know.
Mr. Pickles thought that was pretty funny. He's laughing over here.
while I have you guys here, you know, I still like to incorporate a little bit of encouragement. Um, like no matter what goes on in life, in any one of our lives, um, you know, we should still try our best to be that beacon when other people can't be a beacon. You know what I mean? Like you may not be the one going through things, right? But you know, like Ricardo's wife right now, she's going through a lot, and it's up to him to either weather the storm or to like cave in. And it's amazing how instead of caving in, you are built or you have decided to go ahead and weather the storm. And thankfully, you haven't given up because you're here, she's happy. Your home is being taken care of. The things that you have to do on a daily basis is being done. So, for anybody who may be going through situations that are tough, that may be new to them, or anything like that, just make sure you know that, you know, at some point in time, we all have to take the torch and weather our storms and weather the storms for the family or yourself or whatever the case may be. But you should take it and believe and know that it's an honor that you've been entrusted to care for someone else's life when they're in their time of need. So that's all.
Yep. So true.
Stay encouraged. And, you know, whenever you feel like whenever you feel like you need a break or something like that, you always have other outlets like YouTube. You got Hello World. And you've got everybody here in this chat, like in the chat, in the panel, everybody here that you can always reach out to. You don't always have to tell everybody what's going on in your personal life, but just reach out and say, hey, I just need an encouraging word, you know? And I don't think anybody's going to pry and be like, why, what's wrong? You know, they'll just do what they have to do, and then you'll feel good and then be able to move back into being that beacon of light for whatever is going on in your life, you know?
Yep. That being said, Joy, I am going to pop out. I'm going to just listen in the chat because I got my personal responsibilities to take care of now. But guys, thanks, and I'll be in the chat, okay?
All right, bye, T.
Bye.
Bye, T.
Bye, T.
Much love.
Bye, T.
Yes. So, yes.
Yeah, I've been remarried for 21 years.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I was married the first time for, oh God, 9. Yeah. I can't remember. I don't want to remember. You know.
Do you have children?
I have a 27-year-old. He's an accountant. I think he's getting his master's.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And I went to school. I went to college and everything. I finished college and everything. So.
What did you major in?
Well, I was gonna become a doctor. I was already in school. I was already registered. You know, because of my shyness, I got homesick and I came back to school and I came to a junior college and I finished here. So I was gonna be a medical doctor at first. So.
What part of what did you want to practice?
Orthopedic.
Oh, a foot doctor.
Yeah.
I need a foot doctor.
No. A bone specialist, in other words.
Oh, okay.
An orthopedic surgeon. Not a doctor, surgeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you know, things happen, you know.
I've seen a lot of feet doctors and orthopedic surgeons.
Yeah, a lot of lawsuits too. You know, they get sued a lot too.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
If your feet are already messed up, how are you suing them?
Who's?
If the patient's foot is already messed up, how can they sue the doctor?
What the?
I can tell you my experience with my first doctor that I had for my feet. I actually fell down a flight of stairs. I slid down and I hit my foot on the door jamb.
Oof.
And I had to have surgery to put it in place because I dislocated stuff. Yeah, I'm a big klutz, as everybody knows. But this is, you know, I could have went and sued this doctor because when he set my foot, he said it dislocated.
Why?
And I don't know. I don't think he knew what he was doing, and I didn't. I was young and didn't understand that I was supposed to ask all these questions, which is another thing that people need to do is always ask questions when it comes to stuff like that. And so people don't do that, and so in exchange, people think that the doctor says this, but when they're explaining it, it's actually this way, but the patient thinks it's this way, and a lot of miscommunication ends up with that. But
I always get a second opinion.
Yeah, I should have gotten a second opinion with my foot, but you know what? I've learned through many years, you have to ask questions, because otherwise the miscommunication happens, and that's usually where a lot of lawsuits come into play. Especially with feet doctor or feet.
I have fallen arches, so I know when my parents first took me to the doctor when I was an adolescent, the doctor was saying that if I didn't get the operation to get to create an arch, that I would be in a wheelchair by the time I'm a senior citizen. And I was like, I mean, I can understand what he's saying, because it's like the bone is hitting directly on the ground, so there's no support. There's no support. So I get it. But you can always do some foot exercises to kind of either create an arch or just to keep your feet from
I wanted to be a surgeon of general, like podiatry, spine, anything I had to do with bones. That's what I wanted to be. But like I said, because of my shyness, I got homesick and I came back home.
Oh, man, I wish I knew you back then. But I was a little baby. I'd be like, nah.
I could have been done by now.
We'll get you out of that shyness. That's our goal. We're going to get through that shyness.
I could have been done. I could have been done with medical school. But oh well.
You still got a lot of greatness in you. Now you just have to use it in ways.
Such is life. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
I was asked how is my foot today. Well, I have baby bones in my feet.
First.
I'm little. I'm a tiny person. I'm 5 foot even. And so everything, even my bones, are little. So all in all, everything's good. It's just that I have little bones. I have to be super careful.
So they would break easy.
Yes, they do. I have plates and screws everywhere.
Oh. Ouch. I think I've only broken one thing in my life, and that was my pinky finger. And it's set pretty good. You can't even tell it's broke. Well, can't even tell that it was ever broken.
No, you can't. Not at all.
So you did a good job with that. And mind you, when it initially got broken, I didn't go to the doctor until like a week later. So.
Okay.
I had knee surgery twice. Once in high school because of football, and then once after high school.
Is it because of is it because of the actual football? Was it a football injury?
Yeah, football injury. I kept playing for the whole year, hurt. I wore I don't know if you see my Facebook page. I have my football picture and I have a knee brace. I wore that almost all year.
What position did you play?
Defensive end.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I played varsity for two games in 8th grade, and then when I became a freshman, I became varsity.
Okay.
So.
Well, see, you weren't shy then.
No. No.
Was it easier being in like the helmet and the pads and everything and the uniform to kind of hide a little bit?
Yes. Because I gave it like my all, in football. It was like, oh wow, I'm good at something. I can hit, I'm good at hitting somebody. Oh, yeah, okay, So I figured, but then after I took off my pads, then the shyness came back. You know, it's weird. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. But.
No, I get it because I used to be very shy. I used to be very shy. Can you believe I was super shy to the point where I was just like, I wanted to be an actress. And you can't be shy to be an actress. And
No.
trust and believe, when I was taking the classes, like I was enrolled in the acting class, and she gave me a role to do, and I just like, no, no, I don't want to do it. Like I was that shy. So I've always been a shy person, but like it's so much easier now. Like when there's a group of people around, if there was like an acting part, like I wouldn't mind doing extra. Extra work is easy because it's usually because there's like a group of people. You're within a group of people. If you're a principal extra, that means you have a speaking part, and I wouldn't mind doing that either because again, when you're filming, you're not in front of a million people who are going to be watching what you're doing. You're just in front of maybe one or two people, or like, just the people who are handling the cameras, the lighting, and then like, the director, producer, all the different components of creating whatever they're filming. And then you have your castmates who like you end up becoming friends with because you're on set for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So that stuff didn't bother me, but it was just by myself. Like if I had to go, like now I can't, now it wouldn't be that bad. But if I had to go in front of a complete big stage filled with people, I would be nervous in the beginning, but as soon as I get into whatever I'm supposed to be doing, you kind of forget and you just keep moving. So
like Destiny, I see Destiny and she's real comfortable in front of the camera and, just like you are. I'm like, golly, I wish I was like that.
Ricardo, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Ricardo, let me tell you a little secret.
Sure.
This girl is nervous as soon as the camera comes on.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh
yeah. I've seen her.
I am not as confident as I look. Believe you me. There are times that I say the wrong thing. I fumble really bad. I wish I could say that I was, I'm 100% confident. But honestly, deep down, I get the shakes and I get nervous and I'm like, oh, please don't let me mess up today. And then, but it does help.
I like Derek because Derek's real stern and stuff. He's real, the way he's like, it's my way or the highway. I like that.
Who's that?
You. He's talking about you.
I like that.
Yeah, maybe he's just blunt.
No,
I was just going to call Derek back, and now he's moved back.
I was sort of like you when I was in school, Ricardo. I played sports. I did what I had to just to try to fit in. I wasn't the biggest kid in school. I was one of the smallest kids. I got picked on. You know what? But I did what I did. I made sure that if I made the field, if I was on that field, they knew that I was out there. I made sure of it. So
you banged people around.
I did.
He still does.
I still do.
Oh,
I had it.
Your wife?
We had. Yes, say hi to Miss NASCAR.
Hi, Miss NASCAR 43345.
I'm trying to get my wife on YouTube.
Laverne. Hey, Tommy's the only one that can call her Laverne. Remember that.
Yes. Laverne, you want to say hi? Oh, he's coming to sit with us.
Oh, yay.
All right, Tommy.
I don't want to be left out the party.
Hey, Tommy. I found you something today.
You found me something?
We went to Walmart and Target today. Me and Kyle took to run out just to get out of the house.
Okay.
Right? Guess what just hit Target this morning?
What's that?
A Kool-Aid Man pop.
Oh, really?
A what?
Yes.
No kidding. Yeah,
The Kool-Aid Man.
Where is that? Where is it?
Target.
Walmart? Oh, we don't have no
Target.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll
we don't
get
have
one
any
for
of
you,
those.
okay?
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I'll pay you
Yeah.
for it.
Everybody in chat and on the panel are very confused.
No, because I'm trying to think about Mr. Kool-Aid. Is that like from the Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
like the Kool-Aid guy that used to be in the commercials?
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the big picture. Yeah, of the
Yeah,
Kool-Aid guy.
that's so cool.
That's his nickname.
That's his nickname, and he has the tattoo.
Oh, okay.
He's got a big
Yeah,
tattoo
so we're like-
right here down his side.
So,
I found it and I'm like, dude, that's Tommy to a T.
for sure.
Yeah,
But-
he's my Kool-Aid
so
man.
like we were saying, yeah, it wasn't all fun and dandy at school, you know. But how I see it is, you just got to live with it. When I come, I'm the same person I am at home. It's just I want to have fun. I want to have fun. Gee, thanks. Hey,
No drama. I don't like drama.
Can I say something real quick?
no,
Can I
yeah.
say something? What's up, Ricardo?
Hey, Tommy.
First time I've been on the same live screen with you.
I know. I love the tape. The tape is good.
Ricardo's making his rounds.
Gotta do
Hey,
it.
it's awesome, man.
Now, okay, so Tommy, let me
So-
tell you a secret, Ricardo, and everybody's gonna know the secret now. But this man right here, who is so confident, never gets nervous, has 500 friends in Milwaukee, can make friends anywhere, can go up to, people who are CEOs of companies and talk to them with confidence. When he turned the camera on, he got nervous.
Oh yeah. I
You know
don't.
what? I'm the same way. I can talk to somebody at the flea market openly. I can do speeches, but behind the camera, it just
I don't get it. There's nobody
stops.
there in front of the camera.
Maybe I think
know.
that's my problem. I need like feedback, kickback of what I'm saying to be able to flow comfortably. If I have to like think about, okay, now what do I need to say? What do I got to say? It's just like, oh my God. But if you have somebody responding, then it's easier just to flow a conversation with me.
That's
Yeah.
why before we go live in the morning, we go on to 15 minutes before just so we can all gibber gabber and enjoy each other. So we all know each other, how we're feeling that day, so we work off each other.
Right.
And that's why when you see us live, if I'm not feeling right or Tommy's not feeling right, we know we have to pick up a little bit more. So we just go with it.
Right. And we're already like in conversation. So we're not like just starting when we click the go live button. We're kind of already in a flow.
But y'all been doing this for a while, right,
Right.
Derek? You've been going live for a while?
January.
Wow.
Oh, really?
That's
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
All of us really started around the same time. Because I started in February, March.
Except for me, I started
Yeah,
about a month and a half ago.
Really?
I started
How
in the end of October, beginning of November.
Of last year? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Well, same thing. I made my first video last year around October, and I still wasn't feeling right, so I didn't feel comfortable. And when the new year hit, I said to my wife Dina and I said to the boys, "Let's go. This is something I want to do. Let's change it up and let's have some fun with this." And then we just went full ball with it, and look at it now. You know.
See, and it's me like me. I've been on YouTube for a long time. Never made a video. Never went live until now.
Yeah.
You know.
I've had a YouTube channel for 3 years and really didn't do anything with it until, February, March, whenever it really started. So
I did a rookie move. I forgot to put it on live chat. Live chat. I'm on top chat. That's why I'm all confused. Rookie move.
But
So, I mean, I got a auction scheduled tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to do it after all. Because Derek has an auction, and some people have auctions, and
Do you guys ever do like co-auctions where like Ricardo, if Derek was, well, actually I've seen that before, Derek, where you had an auction, and it was like you, Rebecca, and Borderline. You all like turns. Yeah, so
it's hard to do it by yourself. That's hard. I've seen it.
You should ask around so you don't have to do it by yourself and see if there's room on their panel.
Well, that's why Ricardo's scheduling him to come on mine again. I have, and Joy, if you want to come on one day too, you can. I have no problem with that. It's very easy to get.
But
10
next time I'm gonna have my laptop. Yeah.
Yeah. You just get 10 items together, and when you come on, you just do it like Tommy and Destiny do it. They go full bore, and we have a blast, especially with our little. And I know Ricardo was having fun with Scooby Doo.
Yeah, I love that, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
I try to add some humor in it. If you can get people to laugh and smile, it's like just makes it all better. It just lightens the mood.
Yeah, and what I was doing with the book was like this.
Yeah, I know she's hiding herself.
I was writing because I was like, I thought I was gonna fall off the bench if I didn't like do something to keep myself preoccupied.
Well, the funniest part about it was Tommy started it, and then Ricardo joined. We had somebody else, Lisa C, joining in, and it just went, and we just kept on going with it, and it was like, hey, I don't look up, man.
I don't take it personal because I'm Hispanic, so I don't. It's not. People can talk about like over the border. I don't care. I don't take it personal.
Ricardo, Melissa wants to know if you still need her to be a mod on Saturday.
Yeah. If I can do the auction, yeah. So far, I only have 2 people.
Melissa W is the mod. Yeah, Melissa's not a mod on this channel.
I thought she has a blue thing. Oh, let me turn her blue. I never even knew what a mod was, and I was like, "Oh, look at all those blue wrenches," and I never really knew what that really meant.
Yeah, but some moderators they actually get paid actually in some companies. They pay the moderator. Yeah.
I got, what, guys? I got a like if you ever look in the description in my chats or whatever, I have this thing where I could do what do you call it, reviews and stuff. So I got my first email today, and they want me to buy the stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna. I can review if I decide to buy, but I'm not gonna buy and then review. I'm like, to me, you should give me the item, and then I'll review it for you on my channel.
Or at least a deep discount.
Well, they
do that. I'm like, no, I want that.
I've gotten like 5 of those already because once I hit 1,000, I'm a partner now. So they're constantly sending me this. Oh, try this. That doesn't go anything with what my channel goes to. So I'm not. So.
Well. Yeah, when I used to do fishing, I used to be in a lot of tournaments, and I got sponsored by that. The Bang spray. It's in a red can. Yeah, I was sponsored by them for like a year and a half. So I would get free products, and I would, as long as I continue winning the tournaments, I got free products.
Is that how you were in motocross?
Well, yeah, I told you.
So Tommy.
Sponsored.
So I went sourcing at Walmart.
Yeah.
I found Lee. Look at these. He's a Evo VR, or you can use it for your phone. It's a controller for you can play your games on your like how you play your.
Oh, that's cool.
Hot Wheels game.
Yeah,
it's Bluetooth.
Your phone. Oh wow,
sweet. For a buck, man.
It cost me $1. They're right for $15.
Well, you bought them all, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Making sure, man.
I'm sitting there scanning everything. Me and Kyle were scanning everything.
For $1?
They're gonna sit there.
That's cheap for $1.
Yeah. I get the last ones that they had there, and they're going for $12 to $15 online right now. And then we saw a guy get thrown out of Target. A guy was playing football in Target. He was using shopping carts to throw passes in the store.
Yeah, we were at Walmart the other day, and there was a couple that were testing out the bicycles, and they're like racing down the aisles. I was waiting for them to get in trouble, but they didn't get in trouble.
That's fun. I would do that.
Derek, send me that UPC number.
There's a lot of people that
Can you get
do like videos like that.
Scan it.
I'm gonna try. Well, I don't
Well,
think
that's
I
cool.
can. I can't scan it. Guess what? What is it? 9? What is it? Read it.
844-702-057586.
We're all blind as a bat. I can't see it.
758.
All right.
Got it.
Got it.
I have to put my cheaters on.
Yeah, these are cheaters too. I can't see. I'm blind as a bat.
I like the frames. They're cute though.
Yeah, I need to get my eyes checked. I can't see.
Yeah, that you need to be able to see.
While I was there,
Yeah.
I got the best soda in the world. I got the best soda in the world.
Oh, I remember RC.
Wow.
Dollar General sells it now.
Dollar General does?
I love it.
One thing I don't like about RC is the fizz it goes away real quick. Once you open it, then it gets stagnant. You know what I mean? Kind of
Yeah,
stale.
it does.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So
you
what do you
gonna
have
auction
planned for
tomorrow?
tonight?
No. Saturday, right? Your auction, right?
Yeah. Well, Saturday's auction is with Dwayne, Mothership Products.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm going to be in that one. I have 10 amazing lots, not things, lots of stuff.
Wow. So you've been preparing for like weeks for that.
Yeah, I got.
Is it possible to do it by yourself, or is it hard?
Including with the package. No, it's they. Heather and Dwayne have been doing it for so long that they just let it rip and have a lot of fun with it. And I just go. My sons are gonna hand me the products. I'm gonna put them up on the screen, and we already have the boxes already pre-made. As soon as it's sold, into the box, folded, and just wait for the information to come in. Put the label on it, and out it goes Monday morning.
No. I do the whole auction by yourself. Like you do the auctioning, and then is it hard to do that by yourself?
Yes, it's very, very hard. I was doing that.
It's very hard, right?
For the first 3 that I did myself, it's very, very complicated. And Dwayne found out 2 weeks ago because somebody got sick and he couldn't, and he had to do the auction himself. And he dropped the phone 3 or 4 times. Yeah, he hit me up later on. He's like, dude, I'm sorry, but damn, now I know what you're saying again. I haven't done this in forever. But so I've got 8 tracks going off with a Partridge Family.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I got cassettes going off. I have a whole box of Xbox One and PlayStation 4 games, sealed, never opened. Some toys, some of my custom Hot Wheels that I've made, stuff like that. So it's going to be a really cool. And I have over 100 G.I. Joes going off.
Oh, wow. Those are hard to come by, right? G.I. Joes?
Well, these are the bigger ones. These are the 12-inch ones. So hopefully they go well. A lot of people like that stuff. So we'll see what happens. I mean, there's one in there that I've never seen before, but it's really funky. It's an African. Let me see. I'll show you. You'll get a kick out of it. I was like, I've never seen one before like this.
See, I wanted to do the auction by myself, but it's going to be very hard to do by myself.
Like you mean like by yourself, like watching?
Yeah.
Or
I was gonna have my laptop and just have the items buy it now. No more, if I do it by myself, it won't be an auction. It'll be buy it now.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard for myself.
Derek froze for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever watch? Well, you watch Sandy's auction. She does it by herself, but she has Thelma.
Thelma.
She watched the chat. She watches the chat, but she definitely does everything by herself.
It's different, right, Joe? Having other people on it, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's cool. Hey, McClendon Homestead. Hey, Mary Dales. How are you? Uh-oh, he must have lost signal.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. Like, I like to change it up from time to time so you don't always see me just talking to you guys all the time. And I don't mind. And I like having special guests come on and talk about what they're doing and like how they're inspiring people and how they're being inspired, telling their personal stories if they ever wanted to. Like, those are the things. And it also, like, you may be an expert in something that somebody didn't know the topic about, and they would learn something. So I don't mind. Look at Norgis. Norgis, you want to come in, Norgis? Or are you in your GMEs? But there's the link, Norgis, if you would like to come on in. You're more than welcome. But yeah, like, I don't ever want anybody to think that Hello World is just me primarily having to always be in front of the camera. No, it's just, I never used StreamYards beforehand. I've always had it since, like, you guys were talking about switching over. But I just was, a little nervous on trying it. But I said, after you told me yesterday, I was like, fine, I'm going to do it. So that's why I'm on StreamYard today. And I'll continue to use StreamYards, and I'll still continue to do Hello World, whether it be by myself or with other people. I don't mind. But, from time to time, you definitely have to break up the monotony of, talking about serious topics all the time,
Yeah, that's true. Yep. So I'm getting used to it. As I'm on live, I'm getting used to not being nervous and stuff, and it eventually it'll get to a point where I'll be like you, not nervous, in front of the camera and stuff, and so I'll get there.
Oh, one day at a time.
Yep. Where's Nargis at? Is she on the chat?
Huh?
Is Nargis on the chat?
No, remember I was like, she's probably in her PJs. She's in her PJs.
Oh, yeah.
She's in her PJs, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, so that's really what it is. But I don't keep you guys long, so I'm going to call it a night right now. But as a reminder, guys, you are amazing. You are beautiful. In case anyone who's popping in who doesn't know, this is Storage Pirate Ricardo, who actually encouraged me to go on StreamYard today. So thank him.
And you encouraged me to be on live, so thank you.
Not a problem. That's what happens when we all work in accord. We bring out the best in each other. So guys, when we bring out the best in each other, we open up those doors so that we can reach those unlimited potentials that we all have the ability to reach. I want to thank Shamrock for being on. That is my home girl. She was probably one of the very first people who jumped in my chat so long ago. And I was like, oh my goodness, hi Shamrock Pixie, when I first started. So, there's so many people I'm very thankful for. But at the end of the day, there is no mistake in your life. You were brought and you were made out of love. You are loved. There are so many things that we all have a potential of doing and need to do. So the more you get to know who you are, the more you know what your purpose is, the more you will be the difference and be effective in being the difference, right? Because we are the difference every day, but are we effective? Yes, we can be. Yes. So, Make sure you guys are working on your vision boards. Make sure you guys are, you know, trying to encourage each other on a daily basis. Encourage your family members. But first and foremost, look in that mirror for 5 minutes. See if you can stand what you see. Not physically, but just stand what you see. And if you can't, then you know there's something you have to work on. And little by little, when you get comfortable seeing yourself in the mirror, then you'll be more comfortable with spreading love, joy, and happiness. Yes. Do you guys have anything you'd like to say to end off this chat for today?
I just want to thank everybody for coming in the chat, and thank you, Joy, and thank you, Destiny, for being here and stuff. You know, appreciate it. That's it.
Much love, everybody. Share the love, show love, and be loved.
Yes. All right, guys. So don't forget, you can always catch me live every single day between 7 and 9. If you ever want to get to know about anything, the people in the actual chat right now, they're in the links down below. If you want to purchase any items, links down below. If you ever want to look at the website, links down below. But in the end of the day, I appreciate the little bit of time that you give me, and Hello World is here to stay. So my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, in association with Storage Pirate Ricardo and Shamrock Pixie Destiny, saying thank you guys and have a
Bye,
great
Destiny.
night, and see you soon.
Bye, Joy.